Hi, everyone. Hi, Tony of Silichenko. Think you're hot. I asked her to do a podcast with me, and she just probably won't. I don't give a shit. Main reason why I did it is because I keep on getting people into cybersecurity, and I was like, well, I got like 2 views. That bitch is hot. I bet she'll get like 2 million views. So she got Security Plus, so she's a subject matter expert. Probably what would happen was one or two things would actually get made with me and her if it was to actually happen. And then they would be like, you just keep feeding her information and she'll just talk. Because that's normally what happens. But, anyways. So, one of my buddies from one of my jobs got a new job at some other place. He was like an intern. Now he's like a full-fledged cyber engineer. Way to go. All that bullshit. So I figured I could just help out more that way. And if not, I don't care. It's just an idea I had. Well, I probably do owe Tiffany's stupid friends an apology on some level. Oh, look, I'll say something, all right? Don't make me eat these words. All right. Me and her have been fighting because she stole 100. Well, I still consider myself to be single because she never showed up when she said she was going to. Probably because she said she was going to show up. Then she gave me that other fake link to the Coinbase one, and I reported it to the feds, and her ass had to run back to Korea, and I still hold you accountable for that shit. Why did you do that, you stupid fucking hag? Anyways, this bitch was supposed to be in Korea, had just stolen my money and my niece's money, and told me she was gonna come explain it when she had a chance. Then next thing I see is she's posting pics with some fucking douche in Dallas with a hashtag loyalty over love, and I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. So I got pissed off. Because if you wanted to do all that bullshit, you don't need my money to do that bullshit. The feds were already involved. So that's why I got upset. All right? Give me a reason to regret saying that. I fucking swear to God. But after that, so she had hung out with douche number one, went to hang out with douche number two, stolen the money. Then she was like, no, you don't understand. I'm going to come explain everything May 22nd. I swear. All right. I don't want to sound unreasonable. I know there's like collaborations and all that bullshit. Maybe you really are a victim. Maybe someone else just gave you that link. And then she did it again. Well, Musashi says, in the heat of battle, you might have to do something twice, but never do something 3 times. Okay? Bites your hamburger. And this dumb bitch is a one-trick pony. She does the same thing over and over and over again. I just don't want to deal with it. So, and the thing is, like, I think I know what she's doing. She really does come off as like a spoiled Mormon girl from like a spoiled rich family. It's like she never grew up. what it is? There's this thing in Mormons where like you hit a certain age and like you never get married, you never even really had a solid boyfriend. Think about it. If I'm really all her inspirations for her music videos, and like I hardly ever, and like I met her a bunch of times and didn't even remember it. I thought you were hot as fucking Stephanie. You just hang out with all your friends are douchey losers. Why are your friends douchey losers? Like I automatically assumed the people you're collaborating with are douchey losers based on the fact that everyone else you know is a douchey loser. It's my bison hamburger. I put mustard and a hot sauce on it and cooked it with butter and smoked a joint afterwards. All those extra clothes I keep carrying around. I finally found a place like a mile or two at the road. I'm just gonna carry it all. I'm gonna put all that shit in my Venom backpack, my Venom sack. The thing for like it's a pretty big backpack. It's like a double backpack. So you put like your gloves and your headgear and like your cup and all that bullshit, and then you gotta put like your other clothes and all that other bullshit and like your tape and your mouthpiece. And one time I put a small bucket in there and then put all my shit inside of it to help keep the shape. You need to have a good bucket. Just get a bucket. But everything was fixable until she tried to steal money again. I don't want to sound unreasonable, all right? I get people have jobs. I get artists have like, artsy shit about doing it. I don't want to sound unreasonable. This bitch will not say shit. She just will not communicate. Even in person, I remember. I'm pretty sure she didn't answer any of my questions. She just stands there and she deflects everything. She's a master deflector. And I specifically asked her what she does because she got me talking about like cybersecurity bullshit. She didn't say, "Oh, I'm a K-pop star. I'm Tiffany fucking Wang." She like says some stupid bullshit. "Oh, I'm a caterer. I'm a florist. Florist, the fuck on my balls. I'm so sick of this bullshit." I just, I just want to know what you did with. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know already what you did with the money, but stupid. It's like, what kind of person does this? Uh, that's for Tiffany. What kind of person does this? And then, like, seriously, the thing that, like, I don't think people understand this. Like, she said she was going to work everything. She was like, I'm going to explain everything. You're overreacting. I'll explain everything. And I was like, okay. And then she sent me the fake Coinbase link. I told her I knew it was fake. She started not pointing at crypto.com and telling everyone how much she loves LeBron James. So I just went full on, brand assassination and all that bullshit. Look, you motherfuckers, thank you for not being involved more. Thank you for just letting it just do whatever you fuck you gotta do. I swear to God, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. I'm gonna take care of this bitch. I'm gonna do everyone a favor and take care of this bitch. All right, this should have been done a long time ago. All right, I should have just paid attention to her back in 2018. All this shit could have been solved back then. It's my fault. Everyone, I apologize. I dropped the ball. I should have put her in her place back then. I think I did see something because I think around 2017, I remember like before I went, look, I don't want to say it like this, but Tiffany is the reason why I went back to Olympia Boxing because I was like, I'm so fat. I got so out of shape. I remember when I was banging Asian bitches in high school and shit. That was so awesome. I was like, I should go boxing again. And like the Jordan McPeterson thing, and I'm like, he's probably showed it. This is annoying because he showed it to everyone probably, which is a felony, you stupid retard. But internet talk about how I'm gonna like work on myself. I'm gonna get like super awesome. It was a plan me and Coach had, and then I was gonna be rich enough to have a Lamborghini in Singapore and get the hottest Asian bitch I could find. I was thinking of Tiffany, and then I was gonna retire and open up a boxing gym. And upstairs it was gonna be like a cybersecurity lab, and in the back was gonna be like a little pizza shop. And we were just gonna sell like cheese and pepperoni. And if you come at me with all that vegan bullshit, I'll tell you to get the cheese. And if you ask for toppings, I'll tell you to have pepperoni. That's about it. And you shouldn't be eating that shit anyways. It's all grease. Shut the fuck up. Why don't you go downstairs and run? Hit the bags. Hey, how'd your certification exam go? Oh, what? Oh, you didn't get it. Why didn't you get it? Oh, because you didn't study or you didn't show up. Either way, get in the fucking ring. Hey, this asshole didn't pass his exam. Yeah, what a dumb fuck. Yeah, go kick his ass. Yeah, hey, you signed up for this shit. No one's making you come here. But this dumbass is crying. Someone liver shot him. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't want to deal with any of this other bullshit. Like, why did you steal from a 10-year-old kid? Why did you steal from a 10-year-old kid? Say you were going to explain it, then try to steal more and run to Korea, and then go to a whiskey event and get drunk. I'm assuming that the feds actually did talk to Sublime, and they decided to pimp you out a few more times to get as much money as they could out of you before some shit hit the fan that I'm probably going to hear about the first week of July or some shit like that, because that's just what my hunch tells me. What kind of person steals from a kid, goes around spending that money, and telling everyone else that it's not their fault that they're getting involved in some bullshit they shouldn't be involved in? Tiffany motherfucking Wang, that's who, sorry, Stephanie motherfucking Wang, who never got a call back because all her friends are douchey losers. Exhibit A, the past 5 years. Exhibit B, you stealing from a kid. Exhibit C, the shit you're doing now. Exhibit D, whatever you're gonna do next. All right, just stop stealing from kids. You're fucking retarded. Have a nice day, everybody.